So somebody posted on my forum, what kind of things do you collect? I guess it was more of a general question for everybody, but I've already posted, like I used to collect all kinds of things, but I figured I'd make a video being a little more specific about all of the things that I've collected over time. Really, and I've changed location so I can kind of show you them. But so I guess when I was a kid, I mean, I collected baseball cards, hockey cards, Kinder Surprise toys. I don't know if America used to have those at all, but apparently they're illegal in America, which is really cool because they came in chocolate. So Kinder Surprise toys, which are the coolest. I might even still have them around somewhere. Um, Pokemon cards, Digimon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to make my own cards because I would get sick of Pokemon, Digimon, and I'd be like, I'm not paying for this. I'll just make my own cards. So there's been so many times where I've made my own, like, not Pokemon, but like my own type of Pokemon cards. Marvel cards, which I still have somewhere because Marvel's the shit. Marvel, Crazy Bones were awesome. I loved Crazy Bones. I think that's all I can really think of, like what I've collected when I was a kid. So over here we have my collection of name tags. There's only three of them because I'm really cool and I go all kinds of cool places. No, there's only three. This is my VidCon one. I was actually this is my VidCon one. It's double sided. This is actually a fake VIP thing that somebody printed off for me. The whole story behind that is there was somebody at VidCon who wanted to get into VidCon but couldn't because they didn't have a ticket. So I was like, you know what? Here, this was double sided, so I just ripped off the other side and I was like, here you go. Find a lanyard. There's your ticket. Get in. You can be me. So I did that. Then he came back later and was like, hey, look, I printed off fake VIP ticket. So here, you can have one. I never used it really, but I mean it's cool. I stuck it on the back. But yeah, so he got in for free. I never actually went to the VIP floor. I was kicked off it because I wasn't a VIP one time because I was following Jory Karen. That's what I was doing. But that's a whole other story. These have my name. These actually have my whole name on them, and I'm trying to keep that a secret, even though most of you already know anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I have one for North by Northeast because I was on a panel with Corey Vidal, Peter Chow, Harley from Epic Mealtime, and some other guy who did like marketing. So I got a little interactive pass for that, for being on that panel. This is one for YouTube because I was on a panel at Google Canada with Corey. I think Shimmy Cocoa Puffs was there and Fluffy Talks. That was my first time meeting Fluffy. He's a really cool guy. I should hang out with him more often. Something else I've collected over time. These are Mad magazines. I think I think most of them range from like 2002 to 2002. Actually, this one's from 1998. So 1998 till like I want to say like 2006, 2006-ish. These are also ones that my dad used to collect. So these are from like the 80s. I don't think this is actually all of them. I think there's still more somewhere in a box. Because I didn't want to get all of them. I didn't want to pull them out or something stupid like that. This is something else I've collected. This is my kitchen here. I apologize for the mess. Immediately apologize for the mess. But bam, these are Arizona cans. There is one of every kind that I've ever tried. I think, for the most part, I think. And then I just there's a bunch. So I mean, it's just doubles, I guess you would call them. I mean, I don't know why they're up there. I just was kind of like, you know what? I want to put something up there because it's pretty boring up there, and so I just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put all these Arizona cans up there. It's not like I hadn't already saved them. I was just like, I'm gonna start. I mean, it wasn't just like a pile of cans sitting around like I'm gonna put them up there. No, but most apartments have like the space above their kitchen where there's just nothing for no reason. They could extend these cupboards up, but they don't. And a lot of people just put booze up there, like empty beer bottles and stuff. And I mean, different strokes for different folks, I guess. But seems kind of tacky and kind of like, hey, look how much booze I drink all the time. Whereas like, look at all the colors, and I drink all this Arizona. Oh. So yeah, that's just something cool I put up there. I don't even know if you'd be able to see it in a video. Um, but yeah, there's that. What else? What else do I collect? Well, I guess this isn't really a collection, but it's just a bunch of stuff that I've got. This Pocky, the Pocky wall, I guess you could consider it a collection. It kind of started as I was eating Pocky. My first time I had tried it, and I was trying to think of something I could put on that wall to excuse me, trying to think of something I could put on the wall to sorry, something I could put on the wall to decorate the background of my videos. I don't know why I had a brain fart right there. So I mean, a lot of people use a sheet, and I didn't really want to just hop on the sheet train and put a sheet behind my videos because I mean that's already been done. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna put this Pocky on that wall, and it started off with like one. So if you go back to like last year around this time, it's like one box of Pocky on the wall, and then it just kind of builds around that. So I guess you could consider that a collection. And I guess you could say I collect garbage. I collect garbage and I put it on my wall. That's I guess that's technically if you want to call it that. I've gotten a comment was like, "Why do you always put your garbage on the wall? Why is that?" And I was just like, "Back up, sister." So I guess so I collect garbage and I put it on my wall and in my kitchen. That's a good place to put garbage. I don't think there's really any sort of collection kind of thing going on my desk. It's just sort of like knickknacks. Oh, right here, Mortal Kombat stuff. It's really dark. I don't know if you can see it. I've got Mortal Kombat the movie, the second movie, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, Mortal Kombat the movie on VHS. You cannot even see this. Mortal Kombat for Sega, a book. I don't. That's not Mortal Kombat related. Mortal Kombat DC Universe, and a book that came with the new Mortal Kombat. And then it's in between like the Mortal Kombat book, the bookkeeper thing that came with the game, the new one, which is on the table over here. Oh, what else do I have? It's Mortal Kombat related. I don't even know. I'm missing Mortal Kombat. Oh, I have another Mortal Kombat game for N64. I don't even know where it is. It's probably over there. But I'm missing like Mortal Kombat Gold. I think it's called Mortal Kombat Gold. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Mortal Kombat. No. What's the other one? Mortal Kombat Armageddon and Deadly Alliance. I'm missing Deadly Alliance. So I don't know where. I'll have to find those somewhere. Mortal Kombat 3. I've got Mortal Kombat 2 for Sega. Sega. That's what I've got it for. I don't know why I'm forgetting these things. I should get the Mortal Kombat game music for the new game. They had the CD came out was like music inspired by the fighters, and it's like a bunch of my favorite songs are on it, and the Skrillex Reptile remix is on there. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? That's really. I mean, I've got movies, but like, yeah, I don't even know if you can consider owning movies a collection because that's just something that a lot of people do when they like movies. They buy them, and like, I got games, movies. I mean, that's just something that people do, right? That doesn't seem like something like a collection because it's just unless you're like you keep them in the box or something. Oh, there's something else I collect. Like wow, I'm just kind of like going back and forth. On the shelf, these are Disney magazines, and I believe they were subscriptions, so I believe my old address will be on them. Disney Adventure magazines. I don't know if you guys were even remember that or even had one. Here's one with Jim Carrey on it. Disney Adventures. This one is from doesn't even say 1997. So I mean, when I was like 7 years old, I was collecting those, and yeah. So that's something else. I don't even know why I still have those. Whatever. Um, what else? What else? I think that's about it, really. Oh, cool. If you look up there, you can see some of the things that I've fixed in previous videos. And most of them are in the closet. Just the closet. Oh boy, my brain is just farting. So that's really all of the things that I can think of that I've collected ever. Really, I don't think there's much going on in my room other than a big old mess. Yes, that's really it. I mean, for collection wise. Um, so yeah, what kind of things do you guys collect? I'm sorry, I just made a really long video of me showing you my old junk and garbage, basically. Um, what kind of things do you collect? Are you collecting weird things like rocks? I used to have a dope ass collection of rocks, actually. Come to think of it, and beer. Did I mention beer? Oh, not beer. I used to collect beer caps when I was like 8, and I'd be like, "Dad, drink more beer. I need all of the beer caps." And I used to have a whole bunch. Used to have a really awesome collection. Thanks, Dad, for drinking beer and letting me take the garbage away, basically. So that's something that I used to collect as a kid. Sort of a weird, odd thing to collect. But what were things that you collected as an adult, as a kid, at all, really? This is a really bad place to put my laptop. But so what on earth did you collect? That's what I want to know. And clearly, I've collected everything under the sun. I guess you could say I've collected a lot of things. I've thrown a lot of things out. Like toys. I used to have a whole bunch of toys when I was a kid, and like the more I talk about it, the more I remember. I used to have like a coin collection. I used to collect old coins that I found, like pennies, like just pennies from like 1991. That was a long time ago when I was a kid. I used to collect money from other countries too. I'm gonna put a big list of the things that I've collected down there, and you can just check it out. That's all I can remember really right now. There's just a lot of things that I have collected. I don't know why. Do you know why people collect things? Is there like a disorder other than hoarding? Because hoarding's a whole other story. If you look at my floor right now, you'd think I'm a hoarder, but I'm not. um, but yes, this is like the longest video in the world. I'm gonna end it right now. So tell me the things you've collected, and yeah, don't think I'm weird, please.